Hello everyone, welcome to the Bat Cave. I'm Batman. So good to see you all here. Hopefully we have some friends joining us very soon. Let me know that you're watching so I can make sure to give you a special shout out. Gladys. Welcome down to the Bat Cave. I'm Batman. Good to see my friends joining me today on a nice summer's day. I hope you're all well. Gracie, Colin from Pennsylvania. Seems like you guys are always down here in the Bat Cave. So good to see you guys again. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back, Michaela, Emma. Hello, Lillian Piper. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome to the Bat Cave. So glad to have you down here joining me on this beautiful day. Welcome back. Welcome, Elizabeth. Welcome, Debbie. Welcome, Stephanie. Welcome, everybody. So glad you guys could all make it. I'm Batman. And today, I want to make sure I say hello to all my friends joining me, all my superheroes out there, doing the right thing and staying cool on a very hot summer day. It's very hot in Gotham. Tell me what the weather's like where you're at. I'd love to know. Down here in the Bat Cave, it usually stays pretty cool. Bats like it, where it's cool, damp, a little wet. I have a lot of bats down here in the Bat Cave. People always ask me that. Do I keep bats as pets? Yes, I do. And sometimes I use them as my allies in fighting crime. So, I see Jack is here. Happy birthday to you, Jack. Welcome to all my friends. Welcome to Gotham City. Be sure to say hello in the comments so I can give you a shout out in your city, wherever you are. Love to see you. Would love to say hello if anyone's having a birthday or anything special coming up. I did want to talk to you all about something very important to all my friends. I know that some of you are going back to school very soon. And at many of your schools, you guys are going to be asked to wear a mask. Not exactly a mask like I'm wearing, but a mask nonetheless. And this is very important, boys and girls. Just like me, you must wear a mask not only to protect yourselves, but to protect those that you care about. That's why I wear the mask. Sure, I could not wear it, but I wear it to protect the people in my life that I care about, because if my enemies knew my secret identity, which I know that some of you do, they would use that to hurt me. That is why I wear the mask. That's why Superman sometimes wears glasses. Same idea. It's to protect the people that he cares about. So when you go back to school, this is very serious business, and I'm going to need your help. When your teachers or your camp counselors, wherever you are, ask you to wear that mask, it's not the time to play around. And I'm sure you guys will get breaks to go outside and do fun and normal things. So when you're not wearing the mask, follow what your teachers and your parents are telling you. Stay 6 feet apart. When you're not, let's wear those masks so we can protect each other. That is what a real superhero does. Be sure to say hello in the comments if anyone else is here. Jaden has a Batman mask. It's a birthday for Bruce on Tuesday. Hello, Mariana. Hello, Heather. It's 100 degrees for Gracie and Colin. Hello from Fort Wayne. Wow. Oklahoma mommies. Welcome all the way out in Oklahoma. So glad to hear you. I hope you guys can all hear me. So, if we all do that, we will all be heroes in our own rights. I do have a fun story to read to you guys today, but before I do, I want to make sure I don't miss anybody for any shout outs. Anybody that's got anything special coming up, I want to make sure I record it in the Bat computer and on the Bat Cave. Everett, Edison, welcome to Gotham City. Welcome to my little corner of the Bat Cave. Hello, Jenny. So glad you could make it today down here with me in the Bat Cave. Nina, PJ, hello. Make sure you guys like the princessparty.com Facebook page if you didn't already. All my super friends stop by here every day, and I have some princess friends too. That's right. Hello from Emery, all the way in Houston, Texas. Wow, that's a long ways from Gotham City. Welcome. Lily, you had a Batman birthday this year. Well, sorry I couldn't make it myself, but I hope one of my fellow Caped Crusaders made it, or you guys dressed up as Batman and did the right thing. Patricia, Gladys, welcome to Gotham City. So glad you could make it today. So glad you could hear my important message about how real heroes wear their mask to protect themselves and each other. Piper, you'll be 3 soon. This is a momentous occasion. And welcome from Crestline, Ohio. Got a lot of friends out there. River says hi. She's sick at home with a cold. Oh, that's terrible, River. But I hope you'll be feeling better very, very soon. Well, boys and girls, I do have a story that I wanted to read you. Hello, Cynthia. Now, I did mention I have some super friends, and this is, of course, the case. Certainly I do. Sometimes people think Batman does it all by himself. That could not be farther from the truth. Hello, Marina from South Carolina. Welcome down to the Bat Cave. This is a story about some of my super friends and I all getting together and all doing some very super things. All right, this story is called Race Around the World. Now, I've got a couple friends, Superman and the Flash, and these guys are always going back and forth. Who is faster than the other? Is Superman the fastest? Is it the Flash? On and on and on. So one day, I believe, they decided to try to settle this long-standing debate. I wonder if you have a vote. Who do you think is going to win? You can tell me in the comments. Who do you think is faster, Superman or Flash? It's a chicken or the egg debate that is going on ever since I joined the Justice League, these guys. Meredith, hello. Thank you. Jenny, your aunt's dog, Bella, says woof, which means hello. We live in New Jersey. I also have a dog. Some of you Super Bat fans might know. Ace is the Bat dog. Ace is my crime-fighting dog. Jenny thinks the Flash will win. Let's see. Once again, this is called Race Around the World. Notice they didn't ask Batman to race. I have the Bat Wing, but that's a story for another day. It is a bright, sunny day, and for once, there are no supervillains to fight. But that doesn't mean all is well. Superman and the Flash are having a disagreement. I'm the fastest, says Superman. I can fly. No, I'm the fastest, says the Flash. I can practically fly without even leaving the ground. Well, let's just see. It doesn't matter who's the fastest, says Wonder Woman. You're both superheroes. But Superman and the Flash insist they both need to know. Boys, always so silly. How about you have a race around the world, suggests Cyborg. Whoever finishes first wins. That's Cyborg. Always got some brainy ideas. Superman and the Flash like that idea. They get ready to race. Don't forget to stretch, says Wonder Woman. Stretching is for supervillains, Superman jokes. And there are no supervillains around today, only superheroes. That Superman's a little cocky, don't you think? A little overconfident. Cyborg counts down. 3, 2, 1. Superman and the Flash are off. I see your question there, Brock. Who's faster, me or Robin? I mean, come on. Robin's a kid. Obviously me. But maybe we'll have to have our own race to find out for sure. It's a good question, Brock. They race through the city. They race through the fields. They even race over the ocean. Suddenly, Superman hears a cry for help with his super hearing. You're bluffing, says the Flash. But Superman dives deep into the ocean. He was right. Aquaman is battling Black Manta and sharks. Superman uses his freeze breath to ice Black Manta and the sharks on the spot. Thanks, Superman, says Aquaman. Way to cool off those bad guys. Then Superman blasts back to the race. Meanwhile, the Flash is still running. There was no way I was falling for Superman's bluffs, he says. There are no supervillains to fight today. But the Flash spoke too soon. Gorilla Grodd has Hawkman cornered in the desert. No one monkeys around with my friend, says the Flash. Then Flash spins Gorilla Grodd around until the evil ape is dizzy. Thanks for saving me, says Hawkman. No problem, says the Flash, but watch out. I think Gorilla Grodd is about to lose his bananas. Always with the jokes, that Flash. Hard to keep focused at work. Meanwhile, Superman is far ahead, but using his supervision, he sees another one of his friends in danger. Supergirl needs help. Brainiac's skull ship has her in its grip. Hello, Sophia and Charlotte, all the way from San Diego. Superman swoops and breaks apart Brainiac's skull ship in 1, 2, 3. Not so smart, huh, Brainiac? Thanks for the help, cousin, says Supergirl. Any time, says Superman. But if you'll excuse me, I have a race to win. And no, Jenny, Robin is not sleeping right now. Actually, he did get up early for him. He's out getting the Bat Bike washed for tonight's crime-fighting escapades. But I will tell him, you say hello. Out in the forest, the Flash is nearing the end of the race. Suddenly, he spots one more superhero in trouble. Sinestro is about to smash the Green Lantern with a giant hammer. How about a taste of your own medicine, says the Flash. He hammers Sinestro away with a sonic punch. Thanks, says Green Lantern. There sure are a lot of supervillains out today. That's what Green Lantern sounds like to me. You're telling me, says the Flash. It seems like all we're doing is racing around battling bad guys. Just then, Superman whizzes by. Speaking of races, I gotta go, cries the Flash. The race is almost over. The two heroes sprint toward the finish line. Feeling sluggish after fighting all those supervillains? Asks Superman. Not a chance, says the Flash. Superman and the Flash fly across the race line. It's neck and neck. Who wins the race? And I saw that many of you voted. Some voted Superman. Some voted Flash. It's a tie, cried Cyborg. You both finished at the exact same time. But both heroes are exhausted. Gramps, says the Flash. I told you two to stretch first, says Wonder Woman. Shaking her head. I guess we're both fastest, Superman laughs. And I'm glad we were able to help our friends, says the Flash. Want to race again? Says Superman. Only if you promise there are no more supervillains to fight along the way, says the Flash. But if there are, they'll have a tough time beating the two of us. The end. So, in the end, Superman and Flash are equally fast. They tied, and that is usually how it goes with those two. Gabriel and Michael, hello to you. So glad you join us. At this time, if anyone has any Bat questions or Bat trivia, I would love to answer your questions while we still have a few minutes. Anything you've ever wanted to know from the Batman, but did not have the chance to ask, I am here for you now. It's getting dark in Gotham City, which means very soon I'm going to have to go out there and dispense some justice. So please, if you have any Bat questions, I would love to hear them from you, my biggest Bat fans. What have I done this week? Well, I put the Joker back in Arkham City. I helped some friends rebuild their house. They had a fire. And I spent some time visiting camps, reminding boys and girls and their parents how important it is that we all wear our face masks. Some supervillains have seemed to get the idea out there that it's not important, but that could not be further from the truth. That's right. Don't listen to the jokers. Listen to the heroes. Wear a mask. Brock has been scared of the dark lately. What do I do when I am scared? Well, Brock, that is a very good question. And once upon a time, I was scared of something myself. I was scared of bats. But I used those bats, the same thing that got me afraid once a long time ago, to battle my enemies. But as far as being scared of the dark, one thing I do is I would remember that the people that love me are right there. They're very close. If Mom and Dad have a nightlight, sometimes that might help. And Mom and Dad, after little Brock falls asleep, you can go and turn it off. That's what I used to do for little Robin. I would leave a little light on for him. No problem. And when he fell asleep, I would go and turn it off. And when he got to be a bit bigger, he certainly outgrew that. But don't tell him I told you about this. He's a little embarrassed. But sometimes I would sing myself a song, anything to remind myself that the dark is nothing to be afraid of, unless you're a criminal. And I know that you are not, Brock. So you have nothing to be afraid of. Trust me. Anything else? Anything else I can answer for my biggest fans out there? Well, guys, it is always a pleasure to spend some quality time with all of you. Thank you to all of you who stopped by to say hello in the comments. It was wonderful to hear from you. I hope you have a very safe rest of your summer. Remember Batman's 20-20-20 tips. 20 minutes of reading every day. Doesn't matter what you read. Read to someone. Read a comic book. Read a storybook. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night. Batman is the world's greatest detective. And I got that way from reading every day. 20 minutes of reading. At least 20 minutes outside when you can. To walk, run, get some exercise. 20 push-ups a day, 20 sit-ups, 20 jumping jacks. If you can do that, as many days out of the week as possible. You will be amazed at how smart and how strong you get by the end of the summer, boys and girls. Good to see you, Lucas. So remember, my friends, 20 minutes of reading a day. Parents, that's the most important thing you can do in the summer and every day. Kids who read 20 minutes a day are proven to score higher on tests, be better readers throughout their lives. So take a little time, pull their noses out of the tablet, or give them something to read on their tablet, all right? Together we can do this, parents. Together we can do this, friends. Wear your mask, stay safe, and I'll see you all very, very soon.